It's Lindsay here from Rented Space, and today we are going to be planting some seeds. So I have a large tray full of toilet rolls and a smaller tray again full of toilet rolls. Now mostly what I'm doing today is my autumn / winter crops. In Australia, well, we're in March and obviously we're in autumn here, so we're going to be growing those. So obviously I've got some peas and some beans which don't really like their roots to be upset. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to plant them in these. Once they get to a certain size, then I'll put them out. But we have a lot of wild birds, and while I don't mind them coming, and I actually very much like them coming, I don't really want them eating all my seeds before they have a chance to grow very big. So what I'm going to be using today is my daughter at school. They had dropped a whole heap of, I don't know if you can see, wooden spoons on the ground, and they were going to throw them out, and she said no, that's okay, my mum will use them for plant labels. And so as you can see, I'm going to turn it the right way, that's what I've done. Okay, so I have a few different things here today and we'll get them going. Now snap peas and sugar peas my girls absolutely love. They eat them straight off the vine, so I'm going to be planting a few of those, and as well as I've got my snow peas, my sugar peas, Macy gems. I've got some broccoli, some celery. Going to try onions again, they just don't seem to want to do. I've got some Blue Lake climbing beans. I've got some climbing peas. I've also got some radishes and some others there. So I've just written on all the spoons what they are and the date, and we will get going. Now it is quite cool here. Well, it's funny actually. 5 minutes ago it was cold and now it's turned muggy. Obviously now the rain stopped, it's gone muggy, but a little while ago it was actually quite warm. So I made myself a cup of tea and now I'm thinking I'm going to regret that. So I'm just going to bring this spray of soil over. Maybe not. I'm going to use my elderberry plant over here to hold that bag of soil up. Okay, so I've just got myself some seed raising mix here. Now I am putting it over another pot so that any spilt dirt will go into the pot rather than wasting it. So what are we all doing today? Are we enjoying weather? Have we got rain? Have we got sunshine? So I'm just going to fill all these pots up and then I'll start the seeding, putting the seeds in. Okay. also planting some extra seeds because I've ordered some. I ordered and received a large lot of soil, and I just want to ensure that it is healthy before I go putting all my plants in it and losing everything, all my seedlings in it. And obviously peas and beans are, well, not so much finicky, but they don't like bad soil, so that should give me an indication of how healthy the soil is. Now this was a trick that I learnt from Jess at Roots and Refuge. If you haven't already liked her channel, I do suggest you go over. Jeremiah and Jess are a wealth of knowledge in so many different things. And unfortunately in their new homestead they had an issue with soil that wasn't good. So I've not really had that much of an issue because so far I've really only used pots, bags of soil. So however, now that I've actually gotten an entire load, and I wouldn't necessarily say that I'm overly impressed with what I've potted up so far, with what I noticed about it, I should say, as I was putting it into bags and things. But anyway, we will see, I guess, as to how it is. Okay. Right. Okay. Do have a lot of soil in between each of these, but I'll be able to use that at the end anyway. Okay. Alrighty. So first thing I'm going to do is try and sort these out. Yes. Right. Oh. Seeds. Sorry. What are these actually? I don't think we should add. Let's see. These ones are actually ones that I planted the other day that I forgot to seed up label. So give me 1 second. I did some ginger the other day and I realised I hadn't labelled them, so I'm going to label them now. So first thing I want to do is my some snow peas. Like I said, I want to do lots of those because my girls do go through them. Last year, every time I got home from work, they had eaten all of them off the plant, so for an afternoon snack, which meant that I didn't have any, well, majority of nights I didn't have any for dinner. And I don't mind them eating it, but it just means that I'd like enough this year to be able to give them an afternoon snack and have some for dinner. So that is my first lot. No, I'm just going to put some soil on top. Now I will be watering these, but I'm going to water them all at the end. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. So next we can do our sugar snap peas. One, two, three, four, five, six. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And again, actually I might just top you up a little bit more. Now I know it looks like I've sort of done them a bit high, but I know that once I water this down, that soil will actually go down a little bit more. Actually I might put that at the other end. Next I'm going to do some Macy gem peas. So can you see that? Macy gem. These seeds are from Seed Mania. So the Sugar Snap and the Macy Gem are from Seed Mania. The snow peas, these are a Mr. Fothergills. Okay, so that's them just there. Again, a little bit of soil on top. Okay. Next I'm going to do my climbing peas. Now these are from Green Patch. These are a local place only down the road, 20 minutes, half an hour away, or about half an hour, 40 minutes away. So these are Green Patch. These are an organic seed, okay, from, like I said, again, a local nursery and seed and seedling nursery. Oh, they're different colour. They're nice and dark, aren't they? Now these are a golden podded. So I'll just put these in. Now I'm roughly doing 5 of each of these. Next is my climbing pea. And again, and these are a DT Brown variety. These are ones that I've got from the local produce shop at Nabiac. Hello, Stormy. That's my daughter's cat. So I'm just putting them in. Might actually do some more snow peas. But I think I might also do some more climbing beans. So I want to have enough of those also for dinner, but then for freezing and canning. I haven't canned beans before, but and I know I have enough seeds here for, you know, the rest of the year and possibly next year, but I would like to be able to start collecting my own. So snow peas, I'll do another lot. So like I said, I've got 3, 6, 9, 12 over there. But my aim is to have enough that I can pick and freeze and have ready. And eventually I want to be able to, again, I know I've bought this as a bulk pack, but I do want to have enough that I can do my own, like start saving my own seeds. So next is broccoli. And again, I want to have enough of this so that I can have enough to eat as for dinner each night, but also for long-term storage. Now I'm only going to be putting one seed in each because I don't want to have to thin out. And I am actually the only one who eats broccoli in my house, but that is okay. I will be able to freeze it, and I've got a friend who loves it, and so I'll be able to give some to her as well. So I need to do a couple more labels for now. And last but not least, I'll do some celery. And again, I want some for eating and some for, I want to be able to make myself some greens powder. Look how little they are. Now these are also Mr. Fathergirl seeds, so I'm going to try to only put one in each. Yeah, I did get one. Now, obviously, I'm just going to pat that down a little bit because they are so small. Some broccoli. And climbing bean. And it's blue lake. Labels. The same as the broccoli are very little, so I'm just sprinkling just a smidge on top. Okay, and there we go. 2 trays of seeds all done, and I'll have to make sure I do put the rest of my seeds away again. And that is them all done. So thank you very much for joining me. So thank you very much everyone for joining me on this seed starting journey today, ready in autumn, ready for our autumn / winter crops. Obviously I will be succession planting more peas and beans through this time. However, like I said, they're a favourite in this house, and they very rarely make it actually inside. They're all eaten straight off the plant. So I need to go bigger than I did last year, or last time. Yes, last year. And ensure that I have enough to not only feed for afternoon tea feeds, but also for dinners as well, and to be able to store some. I am hoping very much this year to be able to start canning my own peas and beans and having some frozen for the rest of you know, the year, so that we have enough food in storage. But anyway, this is a learning mission, isn't it? We're all learning. So thank you for joining me today, and if you have any comments on the way you like to propagate your seeds or how you find them best to get growing, let me know. Drop a comment. Please press the like button, subscribe, and share these videos with anyone else who you feel would enjoy watching them. So thank you again, and have a great day. Bye.